Yo, welcome back to J Wiz TV. Smash that subscribe button, man. Salute to y'all, man, for supporting the channel, man, spinning that block. Got another reaction clip for y'all. Here, man, we got Big Stretch, from Brim. I don't know where he at now, but, this a throwback clip from him, and it's the time, he crushing the Bloods and Crip unity. Let's get into this clip. Boom.
Stretch.
Yes. And the flesh looking good as usual.
I was gonna say it's part 2, but this is more like part 3
3
because we did one like almost 10 years ago by the library, which is destroyed now.
Yeah, destroyed. That's over with.
Yeah, that was 2007 or 8.
Yep.
That was 10 years ago, and then we did another one about 4 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, about 4 years ago.
And here we are, 2018, and you still in the neighborhood, man.
Still over here. The little bits and pieces we still got around this motherfucker.
Okay, why you?
Say I did a clip with him 10 years ago, 2007, 2008, and it's 2018. He's still here, man. What's left of it, That's that gentrification down there by that USC area,
Why do you say the team? And you still in the neighborhood, man.
Still over here. The little bits and pieces we still got around this motherfucker.
Okay, why do you say the little bits and pieces?
This shit is over, man. This shit is security on every corner. It's cameras on every corner. The college done bought up everything possible. And the little people that still holding on, they holding on, but they about to give up too, because now it went up. The prices of the houses they buying from is $1 million. This is no longer a black neighborhood with any gang activity in it. Because we done pretty much got ran out of our hood. I ain't even finna sit up here and sugarcoat nothing to nobody. I'm not gonna act like, oh, we over here, we thick, we deep, we the homies, we. My nigga, this some real shit. The whole city is fucked over. If you pay attention to it, this train that they building on Crenshaw is running smack dab through the hood. It's displacing everybody because contractors are coming and buying out the city. So now niggas gotta move. Where you gonna move to? I moved to Inglewood. Now it's gentrification over there. Our rent went from $1,300 to $2,500.
And
told y'all same thing happened in Inglewood, man. They, gentrification kicking us out and trying to raise the rent and stuff like that. That's not just happening on the West Coast and Cali, all over the place. New York, Harlem. I see dudes, chilling on the block, and you see people walking by with chihuahuas and drinking Starbucks. Ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that, but that just lets you know that gentrification, they slowly pushing up into your neighborhoods, our neighborhoods, And like he said, he ain't gonna front. Like the homies be over here, nah, man. our whole hood destroyed right now, pretty much, man.
In Inglewood, $1,300 to $2,500. It was predominantly a black neighborhood I moved to. Now is Hispanics and blacks fighting. I'm talking about tooth and nail. Go to the store, you better pull your burner out. I'm fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots every day. It's not on the news. There's nobody talking to it. They got this fake ass Mayor Butts over there talking about he doing this, he got this program, that program. I'm smart, you feel me? I read books. I'm lasting while the rest of these niggas is dead, is in jail. I'm still out here and I don't look like I'm losing not one motherfucking meal.
I heard that he been out here already, he did a clip 10 years ago. He is lasting out here, That's an individual, kept his ears to the streets, but, also in real life. I don't know where he at now though, but, he always came with these classic tales and these.
Ain't no jobs. The hustle, the drugs is on a different level. Ain't nobody even buying crack no more. Niggas is off of crystal meth, off of lean, perk, Xan, Adderall, weird ass shit that guess what? Niggas ain't got no prescriptions for. So the suppliers is no longer black. The whole shit is fucked up and niggas is still shooting at each other, busting on each other, killing each other for what? It don't make a motherfucking sense, my nigga. Every hood I go to from the east side to the west side is blacks being moved out by another race, period. If there's no jobs in the community, the housing is going up, and there's no support or resources, what are you supposed to do? You hit the corner, you start serving, selling drugs. You might as well go to the police station and say, here, lock me up, because you falling for the ultimate plan. And it's really stupidity out here. All this blood shit, brimming and all that is straight if you representing what it stands for, Black Revolutionary Independent Militant Soldiers. Independence, my nigga, out here, we need to buy back our communities. We can't stand on the corners no more, my nigga, and say this is the hood, cause it's not the hood. If niggas is real hood niggas, go sit down in the city council meeting. Period, point blank. You'll see it's a map with red all over South Central, Inglewood. Matter of fact, all of the black neighborhoods. Contractors are buying them. The people that are living here are selling out because they've been living in poverty for so motherfucking long. So it's like, oh, I've been struggling check to check for 15 years. Now these white folks come over here and say, well, we can give you $700,000 for this property. What you gonna do? You gonna sell out. But now, who gonna move in? People that don't look like me and don't look like you. And you don't go to the meetings, you can't go vote against rent control. So how more people vote for rent to go up than it to stay down? You gotta think about that shit. And it's only blacks really voting. The Hispanics is not registered to vote because they're illegal. Come on, let's keep that shit real, man. I forklift and I clamp drive and I do inbound, outbound services and shit from like China that come down here with those big ass freights on me. And I'm telling you, all the Hispanics are illegal. They have your positions.
Now, Trump put a stance to that, he hitting them left to right. And they don't even gotta be illegal. Trump getting grannies, mamas, people who've been here for 30, 40 years. So, he's telling us some real stuff, man, in the work industry, in real life gentrification. And, we standing on these corners, we not even owning nothing, and we having people just gentrify our neighborhoods. And we study trying to shoot at each other. The game messed up. People ain't selling crack. Y'all heard him. Not selling dope no more. People own all these other drugs, that we don't got prescription for, and they crashing out on them. You see rappers and individuals from our culture time and time after again crashing out on these other prescription drugs.
They're in the supervisor position. They're in the hiring position. They're in the staffing company offices that staff you for the positions that we so-called got these skills for. You go here, they tell you straight up, bilingual is a plus. You get to the job, you have to be Hispanic to get the job, even though it says bilingual is a plus. That's bullshit. The Hispanics is going in there without their social. They're going from $16 an hour wages and they're getting knocked down to $12 an hour because they don't have their social, and we know you illegal. But we'll give you this $12 an hour to do the same work, and they're gonna sweat and break their back, my nigga. And niggas is out here shooting and killing and faking for these rap niggas. You rap niggas is fake. All you LA rap niggas on Bloods, my nigga, y'all know me. I do security at the clubs, my nigga. I don't even be partying with you niggas and I be right there in your face. And all you niggas know me, blood. Like a real blood. Even at V-Lounge, all of this shit, AOD, my nigga. Blood, y'all niggas know me in Morano, all of these little Hollywood clubs, Argyle, church on Sunday, all that shit y'all go to, I'll be there, blood. Crazy girls, I see you niggas. It's fake, homie. You niggas is baking it with the y'all dick riding the then they shooting y'all homies in the back after the show. Then y'all get on Instagram and say, oh, stop the violence. But you flamed up and you calling the homies to bick it with the We don't got our own shit together in our own motherfucking backyard, my nigga. So how the fuck you gonna bick it? and wonder why niggas is getting shot.
All right, we're gonna stop it there. If y'all know Big Stretch, man, you know he a big blood, you know. Even though he said all that good stuff for the community and culture that we need to be doing, y'all heard his last words of choice. You know where I'm ending it at, you know, and how they got to get their stuff organized before people kick it with the other side. This Jay Wiz TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Smash that subscribe button. But this is an individual by Stretch from Out the Brims, man, spitting that real game on what we need to be doing in the black community and watching out for it, man. I'm out. Peace.